Hi guys. Um, I am so sorry I haven't made a video in a hot minute. But I just didn't feel like I had anything to talk about. Now I feel like I do. I want to talk about. I don't have a movie review because I don't think I'm very good at those. And plus everybody's done a million times over. So, uh, I'm not gonna talk about movies today. I'm going to talk about things that have piqued my interest over, the span of the last time I posted. I have not posted the videos of Walker Stalker. I just haven't. I'm so sorry about that. But I was too busy. Well, I posted on Facebook. I posted on my personal Facebook. So, can't see them if you don't add me on Facebook. I don't want a bunch of random people adding me on Facebook, talking to people, so I'm sorry if you can't see those videos, but I just use it a little bit. Um, yeah, I'm gonna keep all that in there because that's important. I don't really think I need. I have a bunch of movie DVDs I use as tripods. So I don't really think I need the movie. I just thought I did. I recorded it all on the phone. It has a sweet case photo. Got this on eBay for like $10. It's already broken. And I just snapped a piece off because my friend's daughter was playing with it, and I didn't want her to accidentally play with it and like choke, swallow it. Um, So I wanted to talk about things that have piqued my interest over this weekend since I made my last video. Wait, uno momento. Okay. I did get some things. I got some things. That all came from Walker Stalker. Um, I'm drinking coffee, so don't really like coffee, but I'm drinking it because I'm a vampire. I stay awake all night and I sleep all day. And during the day I watch Game Grumps, so um I do I drink coffee even though I don't like it to maintain my vampire lifestyle. I got Alien Years. I went for both the Saturday and Sunday general admission, by the way, to all of you who are fans of MGK. That is the title of his sophomore album coming out in late September, early October, so get excited. Um, I got this, which is pretty sweet. It is a picture of when Daryl and Beth were outside of Daryl's old house, and the walker, the walker, against a tree, uh, full of arrows from Daryl's crossbow, um, and Daryl crying and Beth like hugging him, and it was pre-signed by Norman Reedus. Norman Reedus is the Silver Sharpie, and actually signed by Emily Kinney. Emily Kinney is the Black Sharpie, and I met Emily Kinney. That's how I got that picture signed. It was originally signed by Norman Reedus, and then I paid $60 to have it signed by Emily Kinney. So I met Emily Kinney, and to be honest, she was bored. She seemed kind of bored that day. Either she was tired or she was hungry or bored herself. Tired, hungry, wanted to do something else. But she wasn't on the phone or anything. She was just like, first thing she said to me, I said hi. The first thing she said to me was, should I use the gold or the black Sharpie? Because she had to use a different Sharpie. So I was like, it doesn't matter. So she signed the black Sharpie. And I was like, I want so bad for Beth to come back. And she's like, yeah. Yeah, she was like looking around like she wasn't interested. And then she said she was doing a show on HBO or something. I don't remember what the show was called. So, yeah, that's not coming back, unfortunately. Um, how can Beth come back? She, got stabbed in the, stomach. Uh, so, and then this is the most exciting thing. Um, I met Norman Reedus. Look at that. I met Norman Reedus. I didn't get to talk to him really, because like I was so rushed, because there was a ton of people behind me, and I felt like I was gonna hold the whole line by talking to him. So I just said, hi, and he said, hey cutie. So that made me feel special because I got called cutie by Norman Reedus. The cutest motherfucker ever. Um, But yeah, it was amazing. It financially destroyed me, and it's still financially destroying me. But what are you gonna do? Um, so what I wanted to talk about, I'm sorry, that intro was so long-winded. What I wanted to talk about was topics that have piqued my interest lately. And the one thing that has piqued my interest was the Duggars. Uh, 19 kids and having the family of a fuck ton of kids. Uh, the two parents, Michelle and Jim Bob, is done because Michelle is like naturally like her body will slow the fuck down, and she has menopause. She's past menopause, so her body naturally slow the fuck down. You're popping out way too many kids. You need to stop. So she's done with that. So she has 19 kids. And two of her kids are married. Actually, three of her kids are married. One has a little boy. Another has a baby on the way. And then the other one, who I wanted to talk about, has four children now. His name is Josh. He is married to Anna. And they have Mackenzie, Michael, Marcus, and Madeline. Madeline? I don't know her name. His or her name, the new baby. I don't know. But what I wanted to talk about was he cheated on her. He cheated on his wife, which I can understand because he was a hormonally held back kid. His parents, might sound like I'm Christian bashing, which is kind of what I'm doing. Um, But Josh Duggar was an emotionally and hormonally held back child because his parents are dictators who did not allow him to explore his sexual desires. Guess what? Every fucking human being has. Um, so the result of this was that he molested his sister. It was not the best thing he could have done, but it was the only thing he could do because he I guess he didn't find any uh uh he might have found some girls attractive, but he was not allowed to act on anything because his parents wouldn't let him because they watch over him like hawks and they sent out chaperones, his other siblings, out on the date. And he didn't do the fucking thing. So he molested his sisters, unfortunately. That wasn't the best thing he could have done, but it was the only thing he could have done. And it was the only thing he did back when he was 17. Again, an emotionally held back teenage boy, a boy nonetheless. So, my theory is that he cheated on his wife because Anna couldn't please him. Now, sex is a big part in a relationship. It's like a huge chunk, especially if you're married. If you're married, fuck. I know a married couple who are my very good friends. A huge chunk of their marriage is sex. They tell me how much they fuck and what they do when they fuck and how long they fuck. And it's just part of the relationship. I feel it might not be for everyone, but that's why Josh cheated on his wife. Because Anna couldn't please him. Anna couldn't do shit for him except procreate, reproduce, and bear his children naturally, by the way, and in their bathtubs and on their beds. So, Anna couldn't do shit for him. She could, role play, BDSM, whatever, anything sexy. So the reason she couldn't do that is why Josh logged on to AshleyMadison.com and he found someone who could. Now he's getting ridiculed for that. And I'm like, it's not his fucking fault, it's his parents' fault in the first place. Because they help us take their children back from doing what is naturally expected of them, what becomes natural for them. And I bet that Jim Bob and Michelle weren't perfect, aren't perfect. They're not perfect apparently because they're raising their children the wrong way. Now with the gay issue, Christians aren't accepting of gay people. That's just the gist of it. And I'm gonna laugh my ass off if one of their children ends up gay or discovers that he or she is gay and they have the cojones to come up to their parents and come out to their parents. And what are their parents gonna do? They're gonna fucking disown them, and I bet it's gonna look so good for them because they're gonna be holding back a whole lot of feelings, just like Josh did. Apparently Josh didn't hold back all his feelings because he fucking molested his sister. And his father wants death to all child molesters. I'm like, oh, you fucking idiot. You brought this upon yourself. You held back this fucking child from doing what comes naturally to him. As naturally as breathing fucking oxygen, you held him back from that, and look what you've gotten yourself into. Good job, dumbass. So anyway, this video has got way too long. That is all I have for you today. And, I just felt like making this video because I'm hyper shit. So, I wanted to talk. I wanted to let things out. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!